Hello and welcome to my channel, Michelle-esque. I am Michelle. So, I don't know if you guys can kind of hear it, but I came up with a cold, unfortunately. So, I'm actually dreading this morning. Last week I decided I was going to have productive mornings, which is kind of funny because I love mornings. Like, I just hate being productive in the morning. I hate it. Like, I'm probably, like, I will be up and going, but I'm probably the least productive in the mornings. So, I want to change that. And I wanted to start just by, getting myself that extra push. So, really, I just want to kind of start like a morning routine. So I don't know where this is going to go or what it, how I'm going to be able to implement it really. But I do want to start a morning routine, but just something that, to get myself going. So first off, I've been super obsessed with podcasts lately. I've also been very obsessed with like reading inspirational material. One thing I've noticed though is that I take inspirational material and I usually read it when I'm feeling down. So if I'm feeling down on myself or I'm just feeling like negative energies coming upon me, I tend to push myself towards this like positivity and, try to really grasp the concept of these like positive vibes that come from these podcasts and these books. Well, I want to do things differently because I actually, this book here, I actually acquired from a friend. She gave it to me when I was going through a tough time, and once again what I did with it was when I was going through a tough time, I would read this, and I got through the first half very, very quickly considering it was the time that things were rough. And then the second half took me a little bit longer, which actually felt really good because it felt like I was like, okay, good, like I'm in a good place, I don't have to go find this like positive matter. And I kind of just want to start my mornings off with this positive energy and this like positive light in my life. So I'm coming back to this book because I really liked it, and it's called Get Happy, Lessons in Lasting Happiness. And I'm coming back to, just trying to find that positive energy for myself every single day, and starting it in the mornings because I feel like sometimes like I'll go to that positive energy like midday, midday hump or later on in the day, but no, I think it needs to start in the morning. So here I am. Then I'll probably just go downstairs, make some coffee, make some breakfast, and then come back upstairs, get ready, and then get cleaning up a little bit. Just clean up my area just so that I can, I still have a lot of things to do around the house, but I feel like this is like your morning and your night sanctuary. In the morning, it feels good to have it cleaned up and ready, and just knowing that it's like clean throughout the day, and then at night coming home to like a bed that's made is my absolute favorite thing. So yeah. Okay, so I found my passage. One big thing that I do when I like read like positive passages is I'll read until something just like sparks me, something that sparks me that's like, okay, this is it. And I found my passage today. It's Finding Happiness in Discomfort, and I'm not going to read you guys the whole thing, but this is like the part that really stands out, and it's make yourself the focus of change instead of changing objects around you, and watch your happiness rise. Something that I've really been able to trying to focus on, but I feel like just reading it just, I don't know, it just sparks some kind of like need and want for me. They have a quote by Thomas Carlyle, and it says, "Nothing builds self-esteem and self-confidence like accomplishment." And that's awesome. So that's exactly what I need, is that feeling of accomplishment for myself.
So as you guys probably noticed, I had a change of clothing in the middle of my video. That's how easily I get distracted. So the weather was shaky. It was super windy, lightly raining. And I was like, all right, like I'm gonna put on this dress and we were gonna be good. Well, in the middle of my laundry doing, it starts hailing outside and I can hear it. And I was like, good Lord. So I went outside. Sure enough, it's just whipping and hitting my legs. And I was like, okay, well, clearly I cannot go out in this weather looking like this, looking like a fool. So I had to change. So that's why I got distracted. And then I had a nail appointment, so I had to run off and go do that. Point is, my laundry's done. I did get to cleaning my bathroom, and yeah, I mean, it's a day off for me, and I don't have family out here or anything. So a day off for me is just kind of like, take it easy and be productive, but nothing too crazy. But anyway, now I have the rest of the day to just chill and go do something. And I get to come home to a bed that's made, so you already know it's gonna be a good night. Because I started this morning with the whole the whole motivation thing. I don't know why I said Monday. Since I started this morning with the whole motivation thing, I wanted to come back to it. So remember I talked about finding happiness in discomfort, and nothing builds self-esteem and self-confidence like accomplishment. Once again, I think this morning I was feeling so crappy and just gross and, you know, sickness, whatever. After I got things done, after I got ready, I do. Self-esteem, self-confidence, self-accomplishment, up there. So I'm glad that I started my morning off like this. Definitely positive vibes. Anyway, if you like this video, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. And lastly, as always, strong energy, positive vibes, and stay high on life.